Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, the digital DJ Dub C's. Yeah. Y'all already know what time it is. I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Truthfully Speaking. Yo, on this show, you never know what the topic gonna be, what we're gonna be discussing, but you know we're gonna go in and we're gonna tell it like it is, regardless who like it and who don't. This week, we're going to be talking about something that's real interesting, something that I love so much, music. We're going to be talking to, I'm talking straight to these artists. I want, if you're an artist and you feel you want to respond, you feel free to call in. The number's going across the bottom. This is not a music showcase show. This is not nothing like that. This is a show where it's all discussions, where we discussing things and everything, about certain situations. Tonight, I want to talk about the fact of how artists are so gung-ho about someone investing in them, someone putting their hard-earned trust and money into them, yet they don't invest in themselves. So that's one of my questions. Why do you think somebody should invest in you if you're not going to invest in yourself? Why should someone else invest in you if you're not going to invest in yourself? So what I'm going to do, the number is going across the bottom. You can call in and give me or just put your thought in the threads, and we're gonna chop it up, y'all. Shout out to my man Dominic in the building. What's good? Shout out to my man Mike Harper. Hey, the strange one. The subject that we're talking about, I mean, it's really something that should be discussed, because a lot of time we notice a lot of different things. We see a lot of people that do certain things. So pretty much, what's your purpose and goal in this music? What is your purpose and what is your goal in music? Are you here just to waste time or just to be popular? What is the ultimate goal with you in this music? And why should somebody invest in you and take a risk on you? Those are the two questions that we want to be discussing tonight. Kaz was stupid. Okay, we got a call. I already know who that is. I'm gonna go to the lines real quick, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna respond to the chatters in the threads. This is my man Dominic. Dominic, tell everybody where you're calling from.
Yo, what's good? Dominic Minnesota, aka we're from Long Island, New York.
What it do?
Good.
What's your thought on the subject of what we're talking about? As far as what is your goal and your purpose in your craft, and why should someone take a risk on you with it?
Just I mean, my goal and purpose in my poetry is basically just getting a message out there. Like if I can, have somebody read my work and be like, yo, got something out of that, then hey, job done. And if I can just reach one person, I don't have to reach a crap load of people. But if I can just reach one person, then I'm good.
I I like that. I like that. My man said, if I can reach just one, that's my motto, man. You know, everybody else, a lot of people, I'm not gonna say everybody, a lot of people, their big thing is how many people they draw. It's always good to draw a lot, but you can't always, it's not good to focus on the size of the crowd. The main focus should be on the message getting across and the enjoyment. I've never been one to be stuck on how many people.
Yeah, no, of course not. Yeah, I don't even go off of like, I don't even go off of how many likes or reactions or comments I get on my Facebook. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just looking to get one. If I get one, hey, I'm not one of those people that's going to sit there and be like, I need to get a whole crap load of likes and comments and all this crap. Just, like, that's not my goal. My goal is to just get my craft out there and just, hey, like I said, if I reach one person, job done. I'm not like, I mean, that's good enough for me. I'm just in it for the love of the craft. That's it. Like, I mean, because my thing has always been like, if you're not really passionate for something, why are you even doing it to begin with? What's the point? Like, that makes absolutely no sense.
Right. I agree with you. I agree with you. So, I mean, why do you feel that? I mean, why do you feel that someone should do you feel someone should take a risk with your poetry, investing in you, and why?
I mean, if I can get somebody invested in me, that would be dope because it definitely would get me out there. I mean, I have been on different podcasts and stuff for my poetry so far, and it's like I've been like I did Kane Spade and Mr. Boston. I did DSR. I've done Unscripted with Doe and C. Hicks. I've been on Roundtable with Pick and Fat B when they were doing guests and all that. So I've been on quite a few. I've been on, quite a few of them so far just to get my work out there. And I mean, like.
Okay.
That's pretty much all I need. Like, I mean, and I kind of look at it like, and the term special guest pretty much means you made it too, because it's like a whole other level right there.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, I appreciate you calling in, and those are some valid points you made, my brother. And hey, stick around in the chat room because I may have you to come back and show them a little bit of your poetry.
All right.
All righty, my brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Dominic. Calling y'all from New York, and my man he's doing his thing, man. Hey, like you say, if he can get just one person to check him out, tune into this, and get a message get the message of what he's saying, then he's okay. That's the same with me. I've just never been one of those. I gotta have 10,000 people. I gotta do. That's just not me. Shout out to my man Mike in the building, Mike Harper. He said I invest in myself. That's a good thing because, as y'all know, I'm always investing in myself. But the one of the things is I invest in everybody else more than I invest in myself. So that's something that I really gotta start doing more of, investing in myself. And speaking of investing, right now that's the beginning little carbon copy. But y'all see the real deal. But let me go to the threads and okay, we got Mike, and of course we got okay. One of my longtime buddies in the building right here. For those that don't know, he invested in himself. The world has invested in him. My man Casper Perry, he's the known as Mr. Cha-Cha Slide. He's the creator, and he's Mr. Casper. That's all I can say. World-renowned skater, world-renowned stepping legend. He and his partner Cleo, they've won all just about every stepping set you can find in Chicago and around the world. And then he went on to create the Cha-Cha Slide, the various Cha-Cha slides right there. My brother, Mr. Casper Perry, man, we go back like an old Cadillac on 4 flats for real. before we eat. Man, we was riding the bus together. We was doing dirt together. That's my dude there. But he said invest in me, please. Well, investing in him would be a good investment, man. That's like Bitcoin. But you know what's coming out of it. A hit gonna come out. So what's up with you? Much love to you, my brother. Always praying for you. Blessings to you. And it's an honor to see you in the room. Checking out the show. So I appreciate that, my brother. Also, we got the queen of the airwaves, Denise Buchanan, aka Miss Fabulous, aka Boss Lady from Boss Lady Radio. She in the building. Appreciate it. What's up? What's up? Okay, and we also got my man Edwardly McDaniels in the building. And he say, invest in me. And if anyone else would decide, he said, I invest in me. And if anyone else decides to invest in me, I know I'm worth it. My goal is to shed light on situations not talked about that should be talked about. I like that. I want my legacy to have a positive effect on people and the world and make it better than it was before me. To give a voice to the voiceless and speak for those unspoken for. Those words right there, them words right there. Edwardly McDaniels. My man Dominic said, "Oh, that's dope." It is, man. That's right. Pierre Ingram, what's up, my brother? What's up with you, my brother? What's your thought on the subject we're speaking about? Tonight we're talking about as far as music. What is your goal? What is your purpose and your goal with your music? What are you trying to obtain? Like I said earlier, some people are just in it for popularity. Some people in it because they can do it, so they do it. And some of us actually have a passion for it. You can tell those who got the passion for it. It's obvious. Also, we got Dominic. He's saying, my thing is nobody's going to promote you like you promote yourself. And while in most instances that's right, but I personally know some people that don't promote themselves. And when I say that, I'm gonna tell you why I say that. I've seen so many artists that get so big-headed, that get so cocky with it because somebody tell them they're good. And one of the things that I don't like is a person that feel that, I'm so good that I don't have to do the leg work. I don't have to seek the fans. I don't have to do this. They'll come to me. When I meet an artist like that, I leave them right where I met them, because that's not the way to do it. The same way you got that notoriety, you have to keep doing the same thing to keep it. Because when you become too big for the fans, you're no good to nobody. Because if nobody's watching you, that's just what you are, a nobody. And when fans start to feel, this person, they're done with you. I've told several artists just several times, don't burn yourself out. You can do something so much that you play your name out. People get tired of saying the same constant thing over and over and over, and you're not bringing anything new to the table. It sounds good for a while, but then even those that supported you start going, I saw it before. And when you get to the point where you feel that you don't have to put the leg work in anymore, you need not even be there, because you just taking up space of somebody who really love it and want to work for it. So why Dominic, like you saying, nobody gonna promote you like yourself. That's how it's supposed to be. But you got a lot of artists out here that don't promote themselves. One of my biggest pet peeves is when somebody asks someone to do a feature. If somebody take their time out to do a feature for you, and you don't use the song, you don't promote it, you don't do anything, you wasting not just your time or the listener's time, but another artist that could be doing something beneficial for their own career. So that's one of my pet peeves, man. Lack of self-promotion, I can't stand it. If you're not gonna promote yourself, I'm not gonna promote you because I'm not gonna waste my time doing it. That's what that is on that. Shout out to the DJ Powerhouse Paul in the building. Say peace, Dub C, salute always, my brother. Edward McDaniel said you gotta stay humble and you gotta do the work. Exactly what I just said. Exactly what I just said. You gotta do the work. I've been in this forever. Sometimes I forget how long I've been in it. I've been in it so long, but y'all see me constantly working, constantly stretching, constantly promoting because that's what you got to do. You have to treat this like it's a prostitute and you a pimp. You have to sell it, and that's the same thing with your music. You supposed to be pimping your music, selling, letting everybody know I got it. I got that. You want it? Come get it. Dominic say that just makes me wonder if they got the passion for it. Well, if they're not promoting themselves, no, they don't have the passion for it. Because when you're passionate about something, you want everybody to know it. You want everybody to see it and you want to share it. So no, I'm gonna just say it like that. If they're too lazy to promote themselves, no, there ain't no passion there. There can be no passion there with a lack of promotion and self-sufficiency. You know what I'm saying? Edward Lee McDaniel saying hello to everyone, much love and salute. Dominic, when you become too egotistical, people lose interest. Bingo! I just said that. I just said it. Shout out to my big brother, Big Mike in the building. What it do, baby? Just talking about this music business, entertainment business, period. You know how you got a lot of artists out here that they expect people to invest in them, but they're not investing in themselves. And you know what? I gotta say this. Anytime I told a couple artists, I was like, hey man, I don't what, hey Doug, can you do this for me? I said, yeah, man, it's gonna cost you probably 20-25 bucks. Oh man, that's too much. Anytime 25. When somebody's doing an event and they giving you the option of you coming out, selling your merchandise, setting up you a booth to sell your stuff, and they say the booth rent or whatever, 25-50 bucks. And you say, man, 50 bucks, that's too. When you feel that $50 or something like that is too much to when the prices can get ridiculous, but I'm just keeping it the way I do it. I don't try to rob nobody. When you feel that you paying someone to allow you to come into their event to sell your merchandise, when you feel that that's a risk or it's too much, then you need to go back to the drawing board and rethink your craft or what it is, your product. Because if you can't make $50 back on what you got, then you need not be trying to sell it or do it because something's wrong. You need to go back to the drawing board. That paying for that booth rent, that booth space, that's called self-investment. Self-investment. So I mean, it's just crazy. A lot of people don't invest in themselves, but they always looking for somebody else to invest in them. I try to invest in everybody as much as I can. If it's not financial, it's my time. And one way, it was a guy arguing me up and down. He said, nigga, you don't be investing in nobody. I said, why you say that? Man, you ain't never sent nothing to my Cash App. I said, how many beats have I given you? Oh yeah, you gave me a few beats. That's investment, Goofy. Because guess what? I sell beats to people. So if I gave you a beat, I just invested in you. You did not pay for that beat, so I invested in you. Brother Rob will tell you in a minute. Brother Rob say, hey, Dub, I'm not going to charge Rob nothing. I invest in that brother because I believe in that brother. When I believe in somebody and we together, I'm investing in you. I'm not expecting nothing from you, but your loyalty as I'm loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you can't do this and do that, but it's just self-investment. I see this brother invest in himself, so I'm willing to invest what I got into him. in whatever means that he needs. You know what I'm saying? And that's with anybody. I've invested in. Every time I come on here and do the Underground Power Hour, I'm investing in whatever artist music I'm playing. I'm investing in them because that's my time. They're not paying me to do it, but I'm investing in getting their music heard, speaking their name, doing all of their things. So I'm a huge investor. Investment paid forward. You don't have to give me nothing. Pay it forward. Invest in another artist. Help the same way I'm helping this artist grow. I want to see them help this artist grow. That's why I say if I ever found somebody that I can just squeeze all the knowledge I've been acquired over 41 years in this music, if I ever found somebody that was an actual sponge, I want to pour all my knowledge, because when I'm gone, everything that I got goes with me. I can't share it when I'm gone. That's why I try to share it so much. Let me go back to I see my nephew in the building. Oh, let me go through the file. Okay, Dominique said, appreciate it, little thing. Edward McDaniels, he say, okay, Dominic, we'll start with, okay, you gotta be versatile. We'll start with Dominic. He said, I'm actually on DSR Thursday at 10:30. He gave y'all the number. Y'all can copy DSR all damn day. Kane Spade, that's my dude. Y'all go check him out on DSR. The information is right there. Edward McDaniel, exactly, he say, like Boss Lady has said, your attitude is your altitude. I know very gifted artists that cut themselves short with their ego. Exactly, man. A lot of time people ego get in the way. They don't want to listen. They feel they bigger than somebody, and before you know it, all the height they reached start to deplete. And then they realize, damn, I really wasn't all that I thought I was. People make you and people can break you. And that's what it is. Dominic say facts. Appreciate the little things. Absolutely. My nephew Dion in the building. What's up? Gutter boy. He's an artist as well. And hey, nephew, I gotta say, I'm proud of you, man. I'll be watching you a lot. I comment every blue moon, but I watch you a lot, man. You always working. And that's another thing a lot of artists out here don't believe in having a job. They think, well, I gotta put all my time into music. If you believe that you can't have a job because you do music, you a damn fool. You a damn fool. I have a job, a family, I got personal problems, and I've still been doing music for all these years in the midst of everything. Nephew, I'm proud of you. I know your music banging. Y'all can go check him out on Spotify and all the streaming sites. Put your music name in there, so people can check your music out. I'm gonna have to get you on Underground Power Hour to do an interview with you, man. Let everybody see what you carry, man. But we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. I'm gonna come back, go through the comments, and then we're gonna talk some more. Let me check the lines and see. Okay, no, I'm on the line yet. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break, and then we're gonna come right back, and we're gonna talk a little bit more about this industry thing. The industry game is tricky, and a lot of people don't get it. Y'all check it out right here. Talking truthfully speaking.
Oh yeah. Y'all know what time it is. Sunday. For the hottest show on the internet. Underground Power. Sunday fun day. Yo, the day for Monday. We heading off to work, but just that fun day. So now we got to stop and think about it. 1 hour. Time for the Underground Power Hour. Real shower. So now we packing that punch like lunch, but people could do it cause we smashing the competition like Captain Punch. Now you got to come down and show this power. Everybody trying to get down with the Underground Power Hour. 7 years strong, show our strength. Now you know just what we mean, and you know just what we meant. Been duplicated a lot, but still they gone. Everybody that tried to imitate us, they didn't last long. So drop them hits in the email. Stories we tell to swell like this and still sell. So we gon' get it to you straight like power. Everybody, y'all make room for the Underground Power Hour.
Yeah, that was a short commercial about the Underground Power Hour. Y'all check out the Underground Power Hour every Sunday. It's going down. We changed the time from later to earlier. So it's every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Where we do music showcase, we do interviews. And if you want to do an exclusive interview, you contact me if you don't want to do your interview on Underground Power Hour. You want that hour, if you want the complete exclusive 1 hour interview where the music showcase is all your music, you got a whole catalog you want to showcase, you want to talk about and discuss, hook up with me and let's discuss this getting exclusive. Or you can just come on Underground Power Hour and we can do a quick interview with you on the show. It's all up to y'all. You know how I go. Let's go back to the comments and see what we got. Oh, there we go. Dominic says all about integrity. Dion, cutting my nephew. His name is Big Gutter. Y'all go check him out on all the streaming sites. Big Gutter. That's what it is. Dominic say, especially because streaming really do. Oh, so really soon. Don't pay a lot. Okay. Hey man, it's your self-investment. I gotta this shirt is actually a sample. Right now it's the material right here, but this is a sample shirt. But I wanna show y'all the investment that I'm finna invest in myself because I'm starting my own brand. I'm starting the brand, the big boy, the Dub C's big boy gear. And this right here, I'm gonna stand up a bit. This right here, I know it's that funny material, but this is a sample shirt just to show the outline and everything. And then, the inside will be it'll be graphed out. Only thing you'll see is this here. But this is a self-investment right here. Dub C's big boy gear. And that's something that I'm investing in for myself. Because there's a lot of big guys out here. We, can't find clothes, so I'm investing in clothes for big guys. But you will be able to get the logo on all shirts and different sizes and everything. I'm just getting everything branded, getting everything trademarked, so can't nobody fade it, can't nobody mess with it. And it is what it is. Somebody got to stand up for us big guys, so that's what I'm gonna do. And he said, let me know if those hit Amazon. I'm a lot. Well, I'm gonna be selling them direct. You're gonna be able to order them directly from me for a little while until I actually get the see Big Boy Gear store set up on the internet. So that's how they're gonna work. But let's get back to this. Let's get back to this discussion. Now I want to talk about this right here. A lot of people say they good. A lot of people feel they nice because their friends tell them they're nice. Now I'm one of those guys that I'm not gonna sugarcoat it with nobody. I'm not gonna be rude to you. I'm not gonna try to be disrespectful or try to say it in a hurtful manner. But I tell you if you're not hot as you think you are, because I don't ever want to see somebody go out there thinking they're all that when somebody could have told them what needed to be corrected ahead of time. See, a lot of people are afraid to tell people, no, man, you need to go fix that because you got too many yes men in the world. The world is full of yes men. I'm not a yes man. I'm the best man. I ain't gonna never tell you something is good when it's not. And I've got an ear for music. I've been doing this so long. I eat it, drink it, sleep it. I'm married to it. I've lost a lot of associates. I ain't even call them friends because if they walked away from me because I told them something wasn't right about their music, then we wasn't friends. So I lost a lot of associates over music. They'll come to me, man, so this is the hottest shit. This is hot. Blah, blah, blah. And I said, yeah, man. I said, it's okay, man. Man, you just hating. One thing I ain't gonna never do is hate on anybody music because what you create, I can create. What I create, the next man can create. Anybody can create music. Anybody. You don't have to be a rapper or a singer to create music. But you do have to have a passion for it to create good music. You have to be into it to create phenomenal music. You want to create music that lasts forever. And like, look at James Brown. He's gone. James Brown music will never grow old. The Isley Brothers music will never grow old. The Commodores, stylistic, stuff like that lasts forever. Can you, let me see, other than the old school rappers, name a new school rapper right now who you think will be around in the next 15 years. You can't. If they're a rapper, they're not going to last long anyway. Hey, it's just crazy. Music created now have no substance. There's no balance. Most of it don't even have a damn meaning. Most of the music made now is a beat with somebody grunting over it. You can't even understand the sound. Excuse my language because my mama might be watching, but most of the rappers nowadays sound like they got a mouthful of shit. You can't even understand what they're saying because they want to sound like Wayne. Most of them overplayed auto tunes. I don't even know what the hell they sound like for real because they all sound like everybody sound alike. So the music now is played out. Who in the hell want to invest in you when you sound like somebody already out there? You sound like somebody that's already out there, so somebody investing in you is not going to help them. They want to invest in something different, something unorthodox, something that's not out there. Why would somebody attract to you when you sound just like the next man that's already out there? That's when you become a carbon copy. Everybody is so quick to copy other people's styles and words. Back in the day, and yeah, I'm this old. I'm telling y'all, I'm this old. Back in our rap days, you couldn't use nobody else's style. You couldn't use nobody else's lyrics. That would make you a buyer. That would make you a copy, a carbon copy, not original. You would get shunned from the rap world. You had to come up with your own, be original. And that's something that these industries right now, not the industry, well, the industry too, they promote it because if everybody sound like the person over here that's saying kill, kill, steal, rape, smoke, if everybody follow him and everybody's saying that, we don't care how they sound. We don't care who they copy. Just get that message out there. So that's what everybody doing. I don't even know now. I don't even know if there is an original style rapper anymore. Everybody's drill. I don't listen to the radio, so I don't know. I'm gonna tell you something. I can't even tell you the newest rap song out because I don't listen to it. I got so disappointed with the music that come out, I stopped listening to rap music on the radio. Now, if I'm in the car going somewhere and I'm riding with somebody else or something, or if I'm not driving or I'm not controlling the music, then I listen to whatever's on while, hey. But the rap songs suck. I listen to underground music. And not the underground artists that sound like the other artists that's out. I like originality. I like people that's themselves. Be yourself. Everybody ain't no drug dealer. Everybody ain't got money. One thing I hate to see, and this here goes back to the investment. Why would somebody invest their money into somebody who's making a song saying they about money and they ain't got none? If you can't be about something you ain't got. They ain't got no job. They ain't got no hustle. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no car. But when you play their song, rolling on them things, Pocket full of lint. No, pocket full of lint. Nikes don't roll. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I've seen it over the years. But yet these are the ones that want everybody to invest in them. Why do you feel somebody should invest in you if you can't take the time to invest in yourself? Get a job. Get a regular 9 to 5 and invest in yourself. You can run around here with the tightest clothes on, the best looking shoes. When the winter time comes, them shoes ain't gonna keep your feet warm. You ain't got a car because you had to have every pair of Jordans come out. Jordan got multiple cars, and I'm sure he thanked you. So we're gonna go to the comments. Let me go back to the comments okay. Let's see where we okay. Dominic say the Temptations. Absolutely, them artists was legendary. Because they're trash now. Everything is about to turn up. Yep. Everybody's so busy turning up, but they forgot to turn up their talent. They turning up bottles and cups and they all leaned out. They forgot to lean into their talent. It's called mumble rap. You had to be original back in the day. As Dominic say, Snoop even did something talking about mumble rap. I've seen a few people do songs about mumble rap, and it's just crazy, man. A lot of times people take it for granted. People think it's oh man, I can get into music and get rich. It's more to it than that. Everybody, even the ones that's talented, is not gonna see no $1 million, not gonna get no contract. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not. A lot of people hold. Well, if I get this job.
Presentation mode on.
Okay, whatever.
Only moderators can be heard.
Okay, if I can get this contract, man, no, nigga, get you a job. I've been doing music forever, but I don't always have a job. That will lead exactly. Rapping about money and they broke. I like to hear a rapper be real honest. Well, matter of fact, I had a song. I can't even remember what I did with it, but I had a song. And at the time I was driving a minivan, and I had a Quest card. That's what they call a food stamp card. And my hook was minivan, I'm rolling. Quest card, I'm holding. Seeking out you niggas with them green papers y'all folding, standing in the parking lot, it's no doubt. And I'm just seeking you, trying to knock your broke ass out. You get your little money. I knew dudes that would get their stamps and sell them just so they can go to the club and what they call turn up. Nigga, I wasn't trying to turn up. At that moment I was trying to take. Nigga, I was out on the hustle. I ain't sugarcoating. I wasn't rich. I had my moment where I could have been making songs about, man, I got money in the floorboard and the furnace in the basement locked up. I could have done it, but even when I had that kind of money, I didn't talk about it. I didn't talk about it back, it wasn't nothing to discuss. I didn't need people to know what I had. Because back then kidnapping was a thing, you know what I'm saying? So, my man King Julius, okay, Willie McDaniel, respect all the way from Africa. Okay, Africa in the building, what it do, my brother? That's what's up. Willie McDaniel said, salute, King. He said, okay. Doe said something in the interview he did over 3 years ago about how these people today are about going out for the artists with the most. I see going looking for artists with the most likes, comments, and views. When back in the day, your people put you on to the artist. Exactly. Everybody nowadays, when they go on, and this is something I found out. If somebody going scrolling and they see you don't have 1,000 views or likes on your music, They don't even listen to you. And they missing out on genuine music because they looking for they want to be part of the in crowd. So they look for the one with all of this, I mean, to each his own, it's their choice, so that's what it is. Dominic said, I got your stuff on streaming, fam. I share a lot of it too. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. For those that don't know, I am also an artist. That my artist name is Mr. Dub C's, Mr. Dubceez. And if you go on any streaming site, just type in Mr. Dub C's. Check out some of my music. You'd be surprised what you hear. I got R&B, I got hip hop. I got spoken word. I do it all. So you can go and support my music on Spotify, Apple, Pandora, Tidal, all of those sites. Just support Mr. Dub C's along with my brother Rob the Poet Brown. Anything Dubsy's Entertainment, man, go and do it. That's what's up. I appreciate that, Dominic. So let me see. Let me check. Make sure. Okay. Here we go. But that's one of the things I'm just saying. So many artists out here are looking for people to invest, but they're not willing. I just see my brother. Just see one of my brothers up here from Green Bay that just popped in the building. Shout out to my man DJ Trill Will in the building. He actually was the he's a winner this year at the Dubsy's Awards show. Salute to you, my brother. Mixtape DJ, my man be doing his thing. He's an entrepreneur. He got his own brand, Lifted Luxury. He do exactly what I'm saying. Artists have to do in order to make it. My man got tired of waiting on other people. He did a Dub C move, got up, started doing his own thing. Hey, Will, hey, check it out, baby. There we go. Definitely, brother. I'm off tomorrow and Wednesday. Wait. No, I'm off tomorrow and Thursday. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, man, but it's self-investment. This brother here invested in himself. And look him up, y'all. Lifted Luxury. That's his clothing brand. If you're looking for DJ Trill Will, he's doing his thing. You got a mixtape coming out. This man do mixtapes. He also do graphics as well. He do all of this. He do everything that you see Dub doing. He is self-investment. I like to push people that self-invest, because if you're not going to invest in yourself, I'm not going to invest in you. Plain and simple. Okay, my man Dominic say, hey, you put me on to Doe and Black Law Rebel Music, so I got to support a trilogy. I appreciate that, man. He's speaking of Doe Fresh to Done and Black Law Rebel Music, man. I salute, and I support all them brothers as well. Thursday, we'll link it. Bet it up. And he agreed with Father that if you don't invest in yourself, nobody else will. I definitely, man. There's so many artists, and the crazy thing, I came to Green Bay in '99, get the hip hop going here real popular. And as the time went by, I started sitting in the cut listening to other people and their stories, not knowing who I am, listening to their stories about how they created this here, how they took this road there. I don't fall on people's dreams. I don't piss on nobody's parade. But I'm gonna just say this: a lot of you artists is out here lying, talking about what y'all started. Your time is up. I'm back in Green Bay. I'm about to start telling the truth. A lot of you motherfuckers out here lying. You're lying and you know it. You ain't got shit to prove what you're saying. And it's not that I'm looking for no admiration or I'm looking for props. It's just, it's time that people stop trying to gloat off somebody else's hard work. Stop gloating off other people. If you didn't get out here, bust your ass like my man did, like I did, like Alba did, Mago Day, Barber Salon, like all these other entrepreneurs did, shut up. You don't even own the right to speak. If you don't own your own music, shut up. Shut up. Salute. UAP is in the building. That's what it is. Salute. Yeah. That's what's up. We're going to go to this quick commercial break. I'm going to come back. Anybody want to share their thoughts, may hit the line, call in, say what you got to say, or just put your thought in there. And here my brother coming back. Hey, Casper, it's time I ride your coattail, nigga. This nigga made the cha-cha slide gonna ask me, can he ride my coattail? Like I said, this is one of my good friends. This is my brother here, man. This nigga been knowing. Damn, man, how long we been? Woo. Damn, we've been knowing each other about 40 years, man. We've been literally knowing each other years, man. Before the cha-cha slide, before Dub C's Entertainment. We was down there, remember we was at the surf, we was doing Panama contest, doing the Mr. Lee Chateau and Mr. Ricky's. But that's my brother forever right there, Mr. Casper Perry, the creator of the Cha-Cha Slide. Y'all know him as Mr. DJ Mr. C. I salute you, my brother. You ain't never got to ride my coattail, nigga. We gonna walk side by side. We brothers, man. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Brother, yes, sir. I'm gonna go to this short commercial break, and then we're gonna come right back, and then we're gonna get it in, y'all. Matter of fact, let me see. Let's see what I want to do. See what I want to do for this commercial break. We're gonna just do it just like this here, you know. Give y'all this little bitty I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Paying tribute to my one of our fallen brothers, man, that was right along with us when we was doing our thing. I'm gonna use him for a quick commercial. Shout out to our brother Gemini, man. Rest in peace, my brother. Yeah, that brother, I don't know. That brother video didn't want to play, but salute to our brother Gemini, Edgar Porter. Man, he rest in peace. He passed away back a while ago, man. But my man said he got pipes. Well, if you didn't know, that was Gemini from Minute Large. That's me, him, and Casper. We actually used to travel a lot, you know, on a lot of shows throughout Chicago and all. It was, man, those was the days there, brother. But yeah, he got them pipes. Shout out to Noriega the King, the one-hand producer in the building, checking in. That's what's up. It's a lot of different things going on. But I'm still stuck on this question. If someone invested, if you're not in, okay, I'm gonna put it like this. If you see somebody that's got the real potential to do something, but they're not investing in themselves, would you invest in them? I'm sure you probably say, well, I'll get this money. Now, if you're not going to invest in somebody that you feel is a waste of time. And if they're not going to invest in themselves, they're a waste of time. So why would you want somebody to invest in you if you're not going to invest in you? It just don't make no sense. It's called common sense. It's just the way it is. It's not going to happen. A lot of times you see people that they say, man, I need that one break. Everybody can feel that way. But when you look at their work ethics, they're not putting any work in at all. I had a guy tell me doing the awards show, I say, hey, man, y'all better pick it up, man. You better do some work, man. You know, Get your fans to vote for you. You know what he told me? Oh man, I got this. Everybody gonna vote for me. I'm hot. Guess what? Voting time came, the ballot time came. He didn't have it. Didn't win. Now he's upset. You can't get mad at not winning when you didn't work for it. When you work for something and win, or when you get something from hard work, it's enjoyed better than if you got it the illegal way. This music game is just like the dope game. I'm not proud of it, but my past made me who I am today. When I was outside in that game, I took it serious like I do this game. I made what I made. I didn't play around. It wasn't about being flashy, being popular. It was something at the time I felt I needed to do to survive. And the difference with me and a couple of the people that I know now that was in that same game, but not, the more we got, the more we shared with those who didn't have. I took dirty money and I invested it in neighborhood baseball teams. They went from maybe a white t-shirt and shorts to an actual uniform. People that didn't have food in their household, I was feeding people. So I was, how they say, I was Robin Hood, taking from the rich and giving to the poor. What I was doing was bad, but my intentions was good. And I think that's why I'm still here now, because God knew my heart. By any means necessary, my family was going to eat. Families that I knew didn't have was going to eat. People that I knew was finna be evicted, they was living in houses for years what they rent paid. Those are the things I did. I invested myself so that I can help others. And that's the same way I do this music. I invest my time into this music so that I can help somebody else. That's just how it is. Dominic said, okay, Noriega say, I invest in myself. Best investment is self-investment. Because you're not going to waste your own money. See, people will waste somebody else's money, but they're not going to waste theirs. You're not going to waste when you put your money into something, you mean business, because you're going to go out and try to get your money's worth. See, somebody else can walk up and put $100,000 into you. All you're going to do, you're going to go and gloat. Oh, yeah, my investor did this, my investor did that. But in your heart, you don't give a damn, you know what going on. You ain't lost nothing. But let you put $500 in yourself. You gonna treat that 500 like you just put 5 million in what you're doing, because you want your money's worth. Self-investment is the best investment. Noriega say facts, and Dominic say you are the reason I respect my. Are you trying to call me old dude? I'm just kidding. Nah, I mean, I'm passing on what was passed to me. The guy who brought me into music, the two guys it was more than two. The guys that brought me into music schooled me, and I just, I suck up knowledge like I'm a sponge. I'm listening when people thinking I'm not listening. I hear things people think I don't hear. Okay, boss lady say I was good at spending. Okay, spending, investing was my issue Okay, because I didn't have a good relationship with money. A lot of people don't have relationship with money. As soon as they get it, it's gone. They spend it because they see something. They get that gotta have it hand. I got it in my pocket and my pocket burning. Invest in yourself. Look what she did. She invested in herself. Boss Lady Radio. She earned the right to call herself Boss Lady. It's hers. Boss Lady Radio. Point blank. Absolutely. I believe McDaniel said. And that's one of the things that I just don't get. A lot of times artists call me up and they want stuff, but they always want it for free. What the hell are you doing for me that I should invest my time or my product, my work into you for free? I'm going to do something for free to you, but as soon as I drop a cash app and say donations, then you hear crickets. When you say, oh, I'm not going to charge you. I had an artist, and this is what changed my whole attitude towards doing things for people without being paid up front. An artist that was really close to me, we was part of the same organization. He said, hey, bro, I want you to produce a track on my album. I said, okay. He came to me after the first. He said, what it's going to cost me. I said, I'm not going to charge you. We brothers in the same organization, but I do take donations. Okay. The track was done. It was banging. His people said, oh yeah, that's hot. Maybe you need to go back to him and have him to redo these other songs that you had done elsewhere. Now, they paid to have these songs done elsewhere, and the tracks that I did for them put them to shame. So he come back to me and said, bro, I'm going to pay you this amount to do my whole album. Now, the album that took him 7 months to do, I did in 2 months. The entire album. Do you know this brother never paid me, never thanked me, even featured me in Dope Fresh to Dawn on one of his songs. So that's like a triple waste of my time. Produced the album, featured on it, and he made, hey, is you gonna buy one of the CDs? What the hell you mean I'm gonna buy a CD that I produced that you didn't pay me for yet? See, it was no self-investment there. It was greed and bullshit. Greed and bullshit. A lot of people come to me and say, hey man, can you mix my song for me? Well, man, I'll send you an invoice. For what, man? I thought you were just, hell no. Now I don't even want to do it for, I don't care what you pay me. No. When you come to me expecting it for free, I don't want your business when you pay me. Your money ain't gonna make or break me. I have a job. I'm a hustler. Well, the CD was a flop because they didn't. The people he was with screwed him over. They didn't promote it, didn't push it. He didn't put me in Doe. He actually didn't even use our song on there. So Doe took his verse and used it in something else. I took my verse and used it in something else and took my beat back. Because one thing that people fail to realize is until you pay, when I do a track for somebody, until you pay me, that's still my track. Everything I do, my tracks, my writings, anything I do go under my publishing. Anything goes under my publishing. I'm a 2-time published author. Somebody came to, I tried to go and publish get these put under my publishing, and it wouldn't allow me. No, it's not going to allow you because you didn't write that. I did. So now you can't nobody use anything of mine without me knowing. If I do a flyer for you, a album cover for you, it's in my publishing. And if you use it without, my permission, you already know the outcome. But if you self-investing, meaning you paid for it, I cut ties with it. Once you pay for it, it's yours. Whatever you do with it or don't do with it, that's on you. But these artists nowadays, everybody want for free. Can we get a deal? When you go to the store, this is not a racial comment. This is just the truth. I look at how black people always say we got to stick together. You go to the store, the Arab or the Chinese or the white man will tell you, oh, this is the price. You pay the price and don't even try to finagle them down. But when you dealing with one of the black, when you doing business with the black, the first thing they want to say is, man, can I get a discount? Why the hell should you get a discount? What did you do to deserve a discount? Or the worst one is this. Oh man, the shows, people come to the door and they would every time they say, oh, it costs this much to get in. Oh, I know, duh. What the hell they got to do with you paying at the door? Everybody know me. Now, I'm Doug, me and Doug, that's my guy. If I'm so much of your guy, paying shouldn't even be a problem. You should be trying to make sure your guy eat. But that's just how it is. That's how it is. Everybody wants something for nothing. They want to come to the party and mingle and network, but they don't want to pay. And see, now I used to be forgiving. Now I'm not. I'm not. I'm just not. Either you're gonna give to get, or you won't get unless I'm giving from my heart. So let me go to the comments. Willie McDonald say, can I get the hookup? What hookup? Exactly. You want the hookup, you better look at Master P's movie. That's the only hookup you're gonna get. Dominic said, I remember when I was on Unscripted with Doe and C. Hicks. I remember C. Hicks asking me if I had any poetry books out. I told them no one reads books anymore. That's not true. That's not true. So a lot of people read books. You'd be surprised. So a lot of people read books. It's a lot of people read books, brother. Sorry. Didisky say, Principle 1, financial fitness. It's not what you make, but what you keep determines financial success. Say that again. Say that again. Edward Lee McDaniel said, want to come eat up all the food and drinks at the party and didn't chip in. How Snoop say, no, nigga, you ain't even put in on this. That's the same thing go with organizations, man. You get people that come amongst you with hidden agendas. They figure, I'll ride this for a minute. But a lot of times people they get confused with me because they so used to me being so forgiving and giving benefit of the doubt that they figure, oh, he's stupid. Well, I'm far from stupid. I'm one of the smartest guys you're going to run across because I'm street smart and I'm book smart. The worst thing you can do is find a smart criminal. A smart criminal is the worst thing you can find. And I was one of them. So they come around and act like they're interested, but I can see straight through bullshit. I can smell bullshit a mile away. I got a keen sense of smelling bullshit. And I'll let people play to the part Well, until right before I'm ready to kill somebody, I'll just cut it off. Because I'm not going to ever let somebody take me back to who I used to be. The old me was a no warning ass whooping. So I'm not going to go backslide for somebody that's not even worth my time. I just cut it, nip it at the bud and cut it off. But that goes along with self-investment. You give somebody the option to be a self-investment, meaning if they're not investing the money, at least they're investing their time. You're not going to be around me and eat off my plate and not invest something. It's just not going to happen. I'm a self-investor. I'm a complete investor. Every time I hit this button, just right now, I'm investing knowledge. And guess what? People charge for what I'm doing right now. You have to pay certain people to get information like this. It's called consultation. Anything in this music you ask me, I can answer it, or I can call somebody that will answer it. And I give it for free. It's called investment. So when somebody figure, man, that nigga ain't doing nothing for me, that nigga don't do nothing for me. If I'm giving you free game, I just invested in you. Every person that's on here right now, I just became an investor in what you do. Dubsy's Entertainment just invested in you, because some of the things I'm saying right now didn't even come to your thoughts. I just brought it to your thought. Some of y'all may not even know some of the stuff that I just said, but you know it now. That's an investment. That's an investment. I don't charge for investments, but I'm also not going to give it away to people that's unappreciative of it. And when I say appreciative of, I don't mean saying, Doug, the greatest. I'm not the greatest. I'm just a messenger. Somebody invested this knowledge in me, so I'm investing it in anybody that wants it. Act like you a sponge. I'm gonna squeeze it all in your brain. I'm gonna spill it. I'm gonna push it in your brain till your shit explodes. Because I want to see everybody come up, everybody do good. Boss Lady had no idea how long I've been watching her show. Went in her chat room for probably 4.5 months on a dummy page so my name wouldn't show. Because I wanted to see what she does, how she go about it, and her commitment to what she do. Because one thing that gets me, I don't care how good or how bad you are, what gets me is consistency. Consistency. A lot of my people always say, man, you did the Underground Power Hour for all these 8 years? Man, that's too long. For you, it is. There's been guys that watch me and started their show, didn't even last 2 episodes. Didn't last 2. Man, I had shit to do, man. Man, I can't be going, man. It ain't for everybody. What we do ain't for everybody. It's not. You have to have a passion for this. I watched her show the other day and I heard her talking about how what she do is her passion. When I hear somebody say that it's their passion, it gives me goosebumps because I know how I feel. My wife, bless her heart, because she's dealt with this music situation. It's gonna be 17 years. She don't like it, not a bit. But she know this is what I love. And it's not always about what you like or what you don't like. It's called compromise. Self-investment. Why should somebody else invest in you if you're not going to invest in yourself? It's plain and simple. Plain and simple. For those that saw it, y'all get ready. This the sample version with the weird material on. But the actual shirts, just wanted to see what the vector come out. The actual shirts will be getting ready to get created as soon as I contact them. I will be having various sizes and colors. This is my brand. It's the Dub C's Big Boy Gear. It's called Big Boy Gear because I'm a big boy. But it will be in all sizes. Plain and simple, y'all. It's just where it is. And it got the Guess Who's Back logo on it with the Mr. Dub C's Big Boy Gear. It is right there. So, y'all get ready. I told y'all I was finna start doing some things that I sat back and waited for other people to help me and assist me with. And just like everything else that I've self-taught, I got tired of waiting, ventured out on my own, figured it out. Yeah. And for those that want to, if you want to order a shirt, if you want to order any of the other designs that I do, you can always let me know. And I'll, matter of fact, while we talking, I'm going to post it on my page right now, the link where you can go and look through all the designs that's purchasable right now. And you can scroll through there, see multiple designs that I designed myself. You can go on there and see if there's anything you like, brother. Actually, the Brother Rob shirt, the What You Think, Huh, is on there. I did the design for Brother Rob, so it's on there. Okay, that's my mama. I'm gonna read what my mom said in 1 minute. Let me see. I gotta find this link. Okay, I'm posting it on my page, on my Facebook page right now. After the show, if you want to go look through my the Dub C's t-shirt collection line, you can feel free to do that. And we'll, you may want to order some off of there. Feel free to do that. And I really will appreciate that if it's something you like, or if there's something you want, if it's something you want designed on the shirt. I will do that, Queen. If it's something that you would like to see designed on a shirt for yourself personally, you can always contact me and say, hey, is there any kind of way that you can do this? Brother Rob's wife, she liked Betty Boop. She was like, I want Betty Boop, but can you make a black Betty Boop with this? And I went and I did it. And she loved the shirt. She purchased it. So I do make custom designs. You tell me, give me a outline of what you like, and I'll design it and see if it's something you like. Okay, my mom just came in the building. Appreciate that, Noriega. Appreciate that. My mom just came in. Like I said, I knew my mom would pop in. I really love my mom so much. She attends. She watches everything that I do. She was at the award show. She was the smallest lady in the house with the biggest attitude. She said, you pray for unkind people. Some don't know how to give or show love to others, but you don't act low down. Still be yourself. Don't throw away your blessing because others ain't act unkind. Jehovah God, take care of bad people. Call on him. Stay kind. Be safe, love. I love you too, mama. That's my mama there. That's my honey. That's the lady that brought me into this world, showed me how to love. And that my kind heart come from her. My killer instinct come from my dad. So I was blessed both ways. But yeah, I appreciate everybody that stopped in to tune in, and I just do. I appreciate y'all giving me the time. Y'all could have been anywhere doing anything else. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to Boss Lady Radio each and every night. Boss Lady, why don't you, if you can, I'm gonna hold off, give her opportunity to do this. If you can, go ahead and put your info in the threads so people know how to find Boss Lady Radio. on Spreaker. You gotta have download the Spreaker app and look up Boss Lady Radio. But if she's still on here, then she'll drop it in there. And if anybody got any product they want to sell out or whatever, make a nice drop, send it to Boss Lady. Make a nice drop talking about your product, the prices and everything. Send it to Boss Lady. Send it to myself, and we got to start doing it because I'm getting ready to start doing commercials for different artists to display on show. It's y'all know me. I'm always trying to elevate something. Let me go to check something real quick. Okay. That's gone, but we'll come back. Yeah, but a lot of what was I saying? Okay, there she go. She said download the Spreaker app and search Boss Lady Radio Show and Boss Lady Show comments. And I'll send you a shout out, log in through Facebook, email, or Google. You heard it right there. And that's 24 hours a day, right? What y'all do is y'all go on Facebook and look up Dee Buchanan right there. So she and if you're not friends with her, become friends with her. So y'all can get those notifications of when she's going on. That's what's up there, do you? Appreciate that, Dominic. Appreciate it. Well, y'all nine. This is the part right here. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all get with y'all day. Oh, she said click on her name. Click on her name. That's a song. Click on my name. Yeah, that's cool. But don't y'all forget, tune in to Boss Lady Radio. Tune in to anything Dubsy's Entertainment got going. We got the Underground Power Hour on Sundays. Of course, y'all see we got Truthfully Speaking right here on every other Tuesday, and then every other Wednesday. Matter of fact, tomorrow we got my brother's keeper, myself, Big Mike, and my brother Tracy Howard. We'll be in the building doing my brother's keeper tomorrow. Tune in. If there's anything that you feel, well, man, I wish y'all could talk about this, discuss that, hit me in my inbox with the thoughts of what we can discuss. And if it's your topic that we pick, then we'll discuss that, and we'll hope that we can get all the guys and girls to come in and let's just start discussing some things. We take ideas of what can be discussed because everybody got something that they're wondering about or want to know about, but a lot of people too afraid to discuss it or bring it up. We ain't afraid to talk about nothing. You come tune into my brother's keeper, you're gonna get it. You'll get it. But that's what we is right now, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I thank everybody for tuning in again. Y'all continue to stay blessed, stay prayed up, and remember, love is love. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it, and what you say is how you say it. The tongue is more deadlier than a sword. Sometimes you can stab somebody, and if it don't kill them, it'll just the wound will heal. But sometimes your tongue can harm a person while it actually don't heal. It's stuck forever. So y'all stay with that. Remember that here at Dubsy's Entertainment, we encourage, we don't break nobody down, no criticism. Yes.